Welcome and thank you for tuning in to episode number 3 of 10 Tesla Topics, your show for Tesla-related news, rumors, and stories. My name is Max Maurice, and during today's show, I'll fill you in on 10 Tesla topics from Tuesday, January 24th to Saturday, January 28th, 2017. The topics covered today are the following. A new Guinness record for Tesla. Apple executive explains why he left Apple for Tesla. Model E or Model 3? Full autonomy might be closer than you think. The story behind the Tesla logo. The EGT P100D in action. Well, kind of. Update on the Supercharger conflict. A little bug in Teslas. Tesla keeps racking in the awards. And Tesla arriving in Portugal. Topic number 1 comes from electric. Now, Tesla only started delivering the Model X in China in June of 2016, so not that long ago. It was even going for a 40% premium, which was roughly $240,000 US, on the Chinese gray market, and it helped Tesla increase its deliveries in the country to a reportedly around 10,000 units in total, so that's Model S and Model X vehicles. Well, some of those 10,000 owners gathered and went to the Beijing Golden Port car park to create the new record earlier this week. Over 100 Tesla Model X and 145 Model S vehicles lined up for what was described as a spectacular parade ceremony with a representative of the Guinness Book of World Records as a witness. They gave a plaque to the company. The largest parade of Tesla cars was achieved by Tesla Motors China in Beijing, China, on the 15th of January 2017. The Model X also simultaneously performed the Christmas light show Easter egg that Tesla released last month through a software update. So it's fantastic. It's really great to see owners so passionate about their vehicles, especially in these large numbers. Topic number 2 comes from Tesla Roddy. So Chris Latner is Tesla's new head of Autopilot software development, and he never really thought he'd work anywhere else other than Apple. For the past 11 years that he was there, he was responsible for a lot of Apple's software successes, including Swift, which is a programming language that was introduced at WWDC 2014. Not exactly sure what that is, but I know it's a big deal. So he began work on the Swift program in 2010, eventually leading a team of 200 software engineers. So what made him jump to Tesla if he was doing so well at Apple? Well, the people from Mac Rumors asked him and got the following response. I've been writing code for more than 30 years, and 16 of those years have been in developer tool space. I love it, but I am ready to move on to something else. Autopilot is clearly incredibly important to the world because of its ability to save people's lives and increase convenience. It is also a very, very hard technology problem, and my experience building large-scale software and team building is useful. Of course, I've also been a huge Tesla fan for some time. Well, that's, of course, great to hear. Now, Latner is no car guy, really. In fact, he sees his mission as developing the software tools that will make the cars that are about as exciting as the next household appliances. He tells The Next Web, I'm personally not the kind of guy who loves doing oil changes and fiddling around with them. I just want something that is reliable, that works, ideally drives me wherever I want to go, and I don't have to think about it. It's solving my problems. It's not something I have to care for, feed, and maintain. That's the way I look at cars. Which, well, not to generalize, but doesn't everyone want that? A reliable car that, you don't have to worry about breaking down and stuff. So I'm on the same page as you, Mr. Latner. Topic number 3 comes from Tesla Roddy. And now Tesla recently has stopped using the E-based 3 on their Model 3 on their website. So that's the 3 horizontal lines. So that will likely mean that Tesla will abandon the use of the E-based design on their vehicle in favor for the number 3. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Both are kind of cool, but let me know in the comments below. What do you prefer, the E or the 3? Anyways, it seemed like Tesla's initial goal for their vehicle lineup was to call the Model 3 Model E to complete the SEX when combining the names of their Model S and Model X vehicles. So it's just kind of a little joke there. However, unfortunately, Ford has already been using the Model E mark and filed its mark in December of 2013 to secure its full trademark rights. And now Tesla had actually filed its mark in August 2013, but the law becomes a little complicated if someone else is using the mark, even without a formal registration. And according to Elon Musk, during a 2014 shareholders meeting, Ford threatened to sue Tesla if they pursue their mark. So they abandoned that mark in April 2014. So the E-styled mark, so the 3 horizontal lines of the 3, was kind of like still a way to maintain the SEX. So if they're going to start using the 3 now, so not the 3 horizontal lines, but the straight up number 3, it's still technically spelling out S3X, sex, but not quite. So that's why I'm a little on the edge about that. Topic number 4 comes from electric. Now, you might be still a little bit confused of all, Tesla's self-driving features, autopilot, lane assist, traffic-aware cruise control, etc. So in an attempt to, clear that up for you a little bit, there's enhanced autopilot, which is basically the baby stages of full autonomy. It's basically a fancy type of lane and speed control with a little mixture of collision assistance. And then there's the full self-driving capability, which, despite its name, is not enabling self-driving for quite a while now, but it'll be useful for Tesla drivers very soon. So previously, enhanced autopilot was released in December 2016, so just like a month ago, which was late since Tesla only started pushing it just a couple of weekends ago, followed by updates every week or months leading to a demonstration to the fully self-driving capability towards the end of 2017. So, as mentioned in an episode prior to, Elon Musk still hopes to achieve a full autonomy drive from LA to New York by the end of 2017. But at the moment, if you check Tesla's online design studio for the Model S or X, you'll find that they sell the enhanced autopilot and the full self-driving capability separately. While the new Teslas are equipped with the same 8-camera, 1 radar, and 360-degree ultrasonics hardware, Tesla only enables half the cameras for the enhanced autopilot, and of course the rest if you choose to buy the full self-driving capability. Now, Musk has posted on Twitter that he expects the full driving capability to be noticeable apart from the enhanced autopilot features within 3 to 6 months. The differences should be noticeable for the autopilot features like Auto Steer Plus and on-ramp and to off-ramp, but especially for something new like the Smart Summon, which is the closest thing to a truly driverless car, since there can literally be no one in the car. A feature like that, while available with enhanced autopilot, could obviously benefit from the more camera coverage from the full self-driving capability. Now, in the meantime, Tesla is still focusing on the first phase of enhanced autopilot, and to get the auto steer, traffic-aware cruise control, and other features first introduced of the last generation autopilot to work right on the new hardware using Tesla's new in-house image processing system, Tesla Vision. Topic number 5 comes from electric. Now, there's been a theory that the Tesla T logo is not just a fancy T, but actually represents the cross-section of an electric motor first designed by Nikola Tesla. And Elon Musk finally confirmed the theory last week. Musk had already disclosed that the same firm, RO Studio, that designed the logo for SpaceX, also made the logo for Tesla. The logo was first made to fit inside a shield emblem, but the company eventually lost the shield to only keep the logo, which I'm glad they did lose the shield because I found it look kind of ugly. But yeah, Musk even said that the firm introduced him to Franz von Holhausen, Mazda's director of design at the time, who ended up joining Tesla and becoming chief designer. So everything happens for a reason, eh? Topic number 6 comes from Teslarati. Now, Electric GT is an all-electric racing series built around the Tesla Model S. It'll consist of 10 teams with 20 drivers competing in 7 races across European raceways and 3 non-championship races in America. Well, Electric GT revealed a video showing the track capabilities of its tuned Model S race car. With over 1,100 pounds removed from the factory version, new aerodynamic treatments, and race-ready suspension, the Electric GT Model S absolutely whips around the track. I would love to see the EGT cars whip around the Nürburgring. Now, the Model S you see in the video here is actually apparently Electric GT's Model S P85. And if you didn't know or you forgot or something, they have new Model S P100Ds, race cars being prepared. And apparently these cars can do a 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.1 seconds, which is insane. Now, Mark Gemmel, CEO of Electric GT Championship, says that Electric GT version 2.0 designs the fastest way towards the age of light. I am very excited to be using the Model S P100D as it is incredibly quick and innovative. This week we opened the subscription period for teams, and the new car announcement is an exciting prospect for those who want to join us. Topic number 7 comes from Teslarati. And for the true fans of the show, you might remember that I had talked about this issue a few weeks back when the show was still on SoundCloud. Well, the issue was about the contract between Tesla and the city of Aberdeen that allowed for 8 supercharger stalls to be installed in the town. It was in jeopardy of being taken away, following questions raised by the violation of a state conflict of interest code by the city mayor. Well, the good news is that the city council has unanimously approved the renewal of the contract with Tesla, citing application for the superchargers began before Eric Larson became mayor. Also noted during the city council meeting was Tesla's lease of city-owned property for the supercharger station was not exclusive to Tesla vehicles. They don't control the entire lot, explained city council attorney Eric Nelson. Though the lot currently has 8 supercharger stalls on site, Nelson explained that additional charging stations, presumably J1772 Level 2 chargers, were in consideration for installation in the same lot. So, Tesla's Aberdeen Supercharger was opened in December and is located on a lot that was formerly a Chevron station, which is great to hear. You know, I dream of the day where every single gas, or commercial gas pump, I should say, in the world is replaced by chargers. Now, I don't know if I'll be around when that really happens, but I hope that you and I can and will take part of the action to accelerate that dream. Topic number 8 comes from Electric. And since Tesla started pushing the update to introduce the first phase of enhanced Autopilot, there have been several bugs reports. Now, the most common of the bugs are these shaky road lanes of the instrument cluster. Tesla said that they are aware of the bug and they are working to fix it. Fortunately, it appears that it doesn't have an effect on the performance of the Autopilot, but it just, makes the display a little uneasy, and it makes it look like the lead vehicle and the lines are kind of like wiggling. So it's not very a good thing. However, it's a good thing that it doesn't affect the performance. It's just a visual aspect. Topic number 9 comes from Mr. Goodlife. Now, readers from Auto Motorsport chose the Tesla Model S this year from a total of 378 models for the best car. Now, the Best Car Awards are considered to be one of the largest car studios in the world. Since 1976, the readers of the magazine in Germany have been able to vote on the ranking of current models based on predetermined criteria. Well, roughly 124,000 participants who voted helped the Model S win the Best Import Brand in Germany in the luxury segment category. And with a 32% vote, the Model S is 12% ahead of the second place, which was the Aston Martin Rapide S. However, in the overall evaluation, Tesla was placed 5th place, which really isn't that bad, considering it beat the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the BMW 7 Series, and the Porsche Panamera. So that's pretty good. And topic number 10 comes from Tesla Roddy. So Tesla Motors officially began accepting orders from customers in Portugal on Friday, January 27th. According to an email sent by Tesla, Portuguese customers now have full access to the online design studio for both the Model S and X. They say that deliveries in Portugal will begin in the second quarter of 2017, and they also said that the first Supercharger locations in Portugal will open in the second half of the year. The number of people in Portugal who are interested in owning a Tesla is indicated by how many Model 3 reservations have been received. So according to Tesla, as of last May, 744 Model 3 reservations have been received from customers in Portugal, placing the country just below Japan and ahead of Mexico. So those are your 10 Tesla topics from Tuesday, January 24th to Saturday, January 28th, 2017. For any questions, remarks, or even criticism, I encourage you to follow the show's Instagram and Twitter pages at 10 Tesla Topics, that's TENTESLATOPICS, or send me an email at 10teslatopics@gmail.com, that's TENTESLATOPICS@gmail.com. Be sure to, because this is now on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you will, I'll be sure to answer them. And on that note, I'll see you right here next Tuesday for the next show. So thank you for listening. And of course, have yourself a model excellent day.